My name is Elisabeth Charmley, and I am a naval architect. And many naval architects work in ship design, but I work in ship operations, which means I work for a company that is not engineering or not naval architecture related, but they own a large fleet of ships, and I work to support them with my naval architecture expertise and knowledge with any technical issues that they may face. And also, I have recently started a not-for-profit organization with the mandate to reduce greenhouse gas emissions in the province of British Columbia. So I apply the skills and knowledge that I've learned in working for a ship operator to my startup to help us address environmental issues. Since those early days when I started in 2011, something that has changed a lot is the importance and focus on climate. Back then, the industry was thinking about this in the back of their mind, as an idea, but now it's really first and foremost and forefront on everybody's mind. Shipping, unlike other industries, ships, the technology hasn't really changed. Even in the last 100 years, we've had innovation changes, say from welding or riveting to welding, the steam engine to the internal combustion engine, changes like this, from coal to diesel fuel. But ships themselves, the principles of buoyancy, how to transport goods across the water, how to sail, those things haven't changed a lot. But for the first time right now, due to the climate crisis that we're facing and this global imperative, the global energy transition that's happening and these changes, shipping is really stepping it up and making probably some of the largest changes we've seen in quite a long time. My favorite part of my job has definitely been going on site to see the ships. The ships range in length from 200 to 300 meters. They have a 40-meter air draft, and when they come out of the water, it's like a giant sleeping there in front of you. It's absolutely incredible. And I think, growing up, I would always see these big ships on the water carrying cargo, moving around, being pulled by tugboats. And for me, being able to walk down the side of the ship, run my hand along its belly, feel the cool steel beneath my fingers, it was an absolutely incredible experience. And likewise, while on site, we climbed through all the tanks, ballast water tanks, fuel tanks, void spaces, cargo holds, and, we're wearing boiler suits, steel-toed boots, a hard hat, this sort of thing. I was the only woman on site. And a lot of people may think this is dirty or gross, but for me to be able to climb through all those parts of the ships and know what was in there was an incredibly cool experience. And ship staff, the men and women who I met working on board were so happy. I've made many great friends being there, and I absolutely adored it. It really is a global community, and there is a lot of diversity of cultures and nationality. But from my perspective, there's not enough diversity and inclusion when it comes to hiring women and having women in more technical or senior positions within the industry and organization. Changes I would like to see personally are that employees are valued for their technical expertise, experience, and the contributions, professionalism, and work ethic, and of course, advancing things in a timely manner, deliverables that they're putting on the table, that they're valued for this rather than the numbers and time that they're spending at the desk or in the office. Right now, just like the technology, ships haven't changed very much. The industry itself has been very stagnant, and it could definitely use a push towards a more flexible mindset when it comes to how employees work, are valued, and how they operate. And when I think back on my early days, being in high school and university, if I could give some advice to my younger self, it would be to just take that chance, get started, and also really enjoy that time when you're working on building your career and your development. I've been working for 20 years in my industry, and you build and compound on success and the experience you have. And when you're first starting out, it's important to just really enjoy where you're at and enjoy those early years and gathering as much information as you can, learning from as many people as you can, and not expecting yourself to be, amazing right off the bat. That will come with time. We all get older, we all grow in our professionalism and our careers, and we'll all get there.